everybody, it's Doug here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to a little something different today. We're going to be playing the app version of a card game that I like a lot called One Deck Dungeon, and we're going to test it out. We're going to check it out. I did do the tutorial and played a couple of games. That said, I am finding this game to be incredibly difficult to win. So, now the card game's hard, and I appreciate that, but I think for some reason, and you'll see, now remember this is an early access on Steam, and it says to give feedback. Well, my feedback, guys, is if you decide to watch this, is really freaking hard. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that the dice roller sucks. I get a lot of, now it's going to prove me wrong now that I'm playing it for you guys, but I get more ones than anything else. And if you don't know how to play the game, you'll see how to play it very quickly. I'll explain things as we go. But let's jump into a new game. I'm not going to play, I'm going to show you the selections. Now, these are the dungeons that we have available to us. Dragon's Cave is the level 1 dungeon. You can see the difficulty by the dots. So the Lich's Tomb and the Minotaur Maze are two of the difficult ones. Now, as far as I can tell, currently you can only play one hero against the dungeon in a kind of a solo mode. I haven't read it, so I don't know if they're going to expand on that and allow you to play more than one character, like on co-op or multiplayer or whatever. I assume it'd be something like that, but we're gonna check it out. So we're gonna play the most basic dungeon because, like I said, I haven't won it yet. I'm getting my rear end handed to me every time. I've tried just about every character, so I'm playing on standard, which is slightly less than normal. Standard, you do get to start with a couple of experience points in a card. So, I don't know. We're going to try it out. We're going to try it out. Now, it also seems that whenever I pick a hero that's focused on something, like the warrior, the monsters I get are all magic and agility based. I pick the wizard, I get nothing but, strength-based creatures. It's really strange. Hopefully this doesn't prove me wrong and you see some of this, but we're going to give it a try. So we'll start with the warrior, okay, just to give it a go. Now you notice, something I do like about the game I thought was interesting is they made all of the heroes women. I would normally say that's fantastic, and I do think that's a very cool thing, but since I cannot seem to win the game, what does that say? I don't know, I'm just joking, that's a joke. Anyway, let's get started and see what we can do with the warrior. I'm going to name her Sheba the warrior. I don't know. We'll throw it out there, see what happens, but we're going to play the game. You notice I moved my camera down here from where I normally have it up here, but it seemed like I thought there was more room. Now, what just happened? Okay, well, we've entered a dragon's cave. The first thing that happens when we enter, before we get to the first floor, is we lose some time. What does time mean? We see this hourglass. This is the amount of cards, dungeon cards we have in our deck. It's one deck dungeon. And in that deck, we had so many cards, well, 36 plus 7, and we have so far lost all of these plus 2, plus the ones that gave me my experience, right? So I think it's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 for my experience and 1 for this. I don't know. Anyway, we lost cards, and that's how it works. So when I explore, it costs me 2 time. And that means that 2 more cards go away. And by the time, when we get to the end of this deck, then we go to the next floor, and things become more difficult. We keep going down in the dungeon. By the time we get to the 4th level, we then fight and try to defeat the dragon, which I have failed to do. I've gotten to him a bunch of times, I just can't beat him. These are our current stats. This is our combat rating of 4, our agility rating of 2, our magic rating of 1, and our health of 6. We have some abilities. Heroic feat. Roll any or all of your dice stored here. Store, those are heroic dice. The black dice are called heroic dice. Here, for each damage you take, you may store up to 2 dice at a time. So when we get hurt, we get frenzied and we can store stuff there. We also get second wind. When we descend to a new level, we get to heal 2 damage. You would think that's awesome. This is my current experience level. So if I get 3 more experience, I level up. That allows us to have more items and more skills. Okay. Also, the first time we level up, it gives us a very important always around heroic die. Okay. These are the supply of dice that we have. There's 8, 8, 8, and 6. That's the maximum I can get. And that's fine because I think I had 8 once with one of the stats. We get a potion. We can get potions when we level up. I think there's some other ways to get potions, but from adventures, but you typically start with 1 and it heals 3 damage outside of combat, 2 during. So that's really it. Now, we also have a built-in difficulty level depending on the floor, which we'll see in action. This is for traps. This is for everything else. Okay. And so this is the first level. This represents the first level of the Dragon's Cave, right? And this is what the Dragon's Cave card actually looks like. So you see it gets more difficult as you go down. And then on the 4th floor, you got to fight the dragon. And he's just, I can't beat him so far. You also get you can pull up your warrior stats. Now, one of the things the developers need to do is when you gain an item, it increases your stats, but you can only have so many based on your level. So as you can see in my level, I can only have 1 item. So once I've upgraded something, I can't upgrade something again until I hit level 2. The problem is when you get to level 2 and level 3, sometimes you forget how many you've done, or which ones you've done. And it would be nice if they showed the bonus, like plus, you know, so you can see how many, or what capacity you're at and how many you could still have to go. I know it's a simple thing, but visually it'd be very, very helpful. Anyway, let's start by exploring our dungeons. We're going to draw 4 dungeon cards. We get 4 dungeon doors. Okay. Costs us 2 time to start the turn. Now we get to pick one of these. I just pick them in order. It doesn't really matter. And we can choose to encounter what's behind it or flee. So this is going to be a locked door. We have encountered a locked door. So what we can do, we have a choice here. We can pick the lock, which I'm not very good at, or bash it open, which I'm much better at as the warrior. And we also have to overcome this. Now this will change based on the stats. So if I pick agility, this will be an agility test. That shield means I must complete that one first before I can complete the other ones. So of course we're going to bash it open. I think we can do this. It's not that tough. It's 11. I already have 4 dice. I need to get a 2 somewhere. Now, the other thing is you mitigate damage. Now, I have to get that 2, but if I fail that 11, I'm going to take 2 health, and 2 time goes away. I still win. I still win the encounter. So you'll see how, so I could flee or I could enter. We're going to enter. And we're going to bash this bad boy open. Okay, now see, you can see I get 4 dice representing my strength. And on traps, you only get the dice representing your skill. So see, we did really good there. I had a feeling we'd do okay. So we get to block that. That's done. We broke part of the trap lock door open. And then we get to put 11 points in there. We completed it without losing any time or damage. Yay. Now we get to pick reward. I get to pick a magic item, which boosts my magic. I gain this skill, which this is not a really good skill for us because I don't have that much agility to begin with. Or I can gain 2 experience to gain that. Well, it's very helpful to have more dice. So I'm going to take that one first. We might change that out later. I am going to spend some time getting experience because I want that extra hero die. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to profess to be able to play this like an expert. I played it a few times so far. And I suck at it. So just take it for what that's worth. Now this guy kind of sucks, and I'll show you why. I may flee him right now. One, you see that we have 2 agility requirements there. I only have 2 agility dice, so that means I need to place a 3 and a 4. Not a total of, but an actual 3 and a 4 there. I need to place a 5 there and a 3 there before I can do anything else. So I have to fulfill those first. So I think we're going to leave him alone for right now. Cost me 2 time to walk away from him now. And we're going to go to the next one and see what we get. Now he had a good skill that I like. Now this guy I think is going to suck for us. Yeah, there's no way. Like 11 magic, I only have 2 dice. Goodbye. And he was a 4. And this is the other thing. Is some of the monsters in the first level are really nasty. I thought they escalated with it. If I recall, I don't remember. But they don't. Traps are okay. So here's one. We do have 2 magic dice. So this is not terrible. And we lose a time for doing the magic shield, or we can rush through, but we need 11. And that's going to be much harder to get. So, but let's give it a go. We're going to do the magic shield. So we spent a time to erect a magic shield. We got to get a 2 and a 6. I mean, if I do take some... Wow. This is what I was talking about. Okay, you're seeing it firsthand. I get so many 1s. What that means is we lost everything. We can't do anything because I can't even block that. I don't even have 2. And I have absolutely no way to mitigate that. And I saw that in this. It happens a lot in the app. Now, when you're rolling dice by hand, I seem to be luckier, but in the app, this happens a lot. And so I can't do anything, so this is why I lose. Now, so I took 2 damage, and I lost a whole bunch of time for that. And I still win the encounter, which I'm going to get some experience. Why not? 2 time passes. I'm going to explore these other 2 doors, see what happens. But that is so indicative of the rolls I've been seeing. So maybe they need to tweak the dice roll a little bit, make it a little more, I don't know, a little less penalizing. Now this one, this is another one that's not very good for me. And you saw what happened last time. I'm going to flee this and see what the other one is. And this is also what happens. I end up getting things. You can see I need all this magic and agility. Where's all the strength cards, right? And so it's a little frustrating because I play this game in the card game, and this doesn't happen as much. It's still hard, and I appreciate hard, but this is kind of... Look, I can't do this, so I'm going to flee and try and do something else. I guess we're going to lose to somebody else. Who's going to do the least damage to me is the question of the day. I guess it's going to be this guy. But if we leave any of these blank, we get none of the bonuses. However, since I've taken 2 points of damage, I do have 2 heroic dice here, so we'll use them. I have to roll those first. Oh, we got a 6 and a 2. Okay, not terrible. Let's see what... Now, we got a lot of dice. Let's see how many decent rolls we come up with. Okay, horribly mediocre, right? Not one single 5, and I need a 5. And a 6. Well, I have 2 6s. Now, let's look at this. We're actually ended up okay here because I get to cover this one. Done. This one. Fine. This one. Fine. Now I just need a yellow 5. I think I'll take this 6. Doesn't matter which way I do it. I'll take that 6, cover that one up. It's fine. So we've solved this. Now we're going to get the reward because you can see it says the beetle, if any armor boxes are empty, discard the card instead of looting. We don't get the loot. That's bad. But we're going to get the loot, and I don't even know that we're going to take any damage. So this turned out okay for us. Not any way to get a better number, so we'll just boom. We're going to lose 2 times. That's it. And we'll gain the reward. So that worked out okay. So we lost 2 time there. We only got 8 time left in the first dungeon level. And it keeps wanting to give me magic. I don't like that, but I do like the skill. However, I'm going to do this first. I want to get that second level. That's valuable because now we got 2 potions, which is good. And we have an extra heroic die, black die when we roll. So we're going to see what's in here. These are too nasty for me right now, unless I gain some more stuff. Now that I'm second level, though, see I get 3 items and 3 skills, so I can take 2 more skills and 2... I haven't taken any items yet, or any skills yet. So, see what I'm saying? I'm a strength-based character, and I'm not pulling any strength-based creatures, and they exist. They exist. Trust me. So, I really don't know what to do with this. I'm not going to be very good at it. I'm going to lose. And I'm going to take at least 2 hits, so we're going to have to try it. I'm going to climb around it using my agility. I don't know how I'm going to get everything I need with these 3 dice, but we'll try. And, yeah, I didn't roll particularly well. So I do get to cover that up, and I only got 8, so I'm going to take 2 points, and we're going to lose all the time. So we're going to end the encounter. Now, luckily, since you see that I took the damage and lost the time. And now, if I stay there, I'm going to take more damage. What I'm going to do, though, is take this, because that gives me another health and a bonus. And then, instead of taking that damage, if I stay there, I'm going to take damage. I'm going to descend down to the next level. I'm level 2 anyway, which now makes everything harder. But I clear this out, and I get to go again. Now, in future plays, I won't explain everything in such detail, but you can see how the gameplay works. So, let's just see what we get. It's totally random which one I pick. It really doesn't matter. But this is already, I can tell, not a strength-based creature. Well, it kind of is. Strength and magic. But that's too much. She's more magic-focused. So let's see what else we can find in here. Well, we already encountered this. This is not a good one for us. Yeah. This sucks. Sucks. Okay. Let's see if we can get anybody that's really, like, this guy's not either. Not a fighting creature. As you can see, it's all magic and agility, so we'll flee him too. So the game's holding true to what I've seen, actually. They need to do some tweaks. Now, here's a guy I can fight. But he's pretty nasty, but I can fight him. So this is the problem with this dude, right? Second level. I'm only in the second level dungeon. I need to get a total of 6, total of 9, total of 12. Wider boxes means you can put more dice in them. Can you imagine? I have 5 strength dice, plus 2 of these dice, plus an extra black dice. So I have a good chance, a reasonable chance of doing this depending on my roll. So we're going to do it. We're going to take damage. I can guarantee you that. Probably should have done a healing. And see, that's typical of the roll. So a 3, a 1 does me nothing, and a 3 hardly helps at all. Now, oh, look at that. That was good. Okay, so I got a decent roll there. let's see what we can accomplish with this. Okay. There are no shields, so I don't have to worry about which ones I play. I don't have to play any of these in particular first. I mean, I could... I need a 12 here. It does 3 damage, so we got to stop that, right? So I could do this. This. And do that. Okay, so now I've stopped that. I've got this one. That's no problem. I've got this one. No problem. I'm going to take this one. Can't stop it. This is just a time, but I can stop it because I have this. I'm still currently taking a lot of damage. I block either one of these, the result's the same. So I'm going to do this. There, so I blocked that one. So I blocked the majority of the damage at this point. I do that one, I'm going to take 2 more hits. And I can't really do much else. So that wasn't terrible, but again, now the one thing I can do, which really didn't seem valuable in here, is I can place 2 of any die in here. So I could place this 3 and another 3 and get back a black 3, or I can place it, whatever lowest dice you put in here out of the 2 dice, you're going to get it back in a black die. So anyway, we succeed with 2 damage on us. Okay, we'll deal with it. Alright, which gave me 2 of these back. Now the question is, discard any number of value 5 dice to gain that many 6s. Brute force. It's only on strength dice, or I can gain this item. I still have the ability to gain this item, right? Because I can get 3 and 3. Or I can gain 4 experience. It's a lot of experience. But let's do that, because we get a lot of magic creatures, so the better we are toward magic, the better off we are. Now, this makes this one a little easier, but first I am going to use one of our potions to give us some damage. Do I want to do this one? So, right now we have 3 blue dice and 2 black dice to overcome that trap. I still think that's really tough for us. I could do this guy. This guy might be our best bet, but before the encounter, convert 1 item to experience. So I'm going to lose something here. Or I could try and dodge that with these extra 2 dice. But then I also have to, don't forget, I have these right here. So unless it's strength, it's really difficult for me. I think we'll explore one more time, see if we get something more combat oriented. We didn't. We didn't. Well, we did. Actually, this is probably our best bet because we have 3 magic dice. We might be able to pull this off, especially with the 2 bonus dice. We're 2nd level, so we're getting another black die. We could possibly do this okay. Let's give it a go. Yeah, so we lost 3 time before the encounter because he's an ice elemental. We're going to take those 2 dice without a doubt. Hopefully we get something... No. So I don't get good rolls most of the time, so it's really hard. I get a lot of 1s. Okay, now it's kind of proved me a little bit wrong. I'm getting better rolls than I have been. So let's take a look at what we can do here. I can't... Well, so this wasn't fantastic. Okay, well, I can stop. I'm going to stop this. Oh, we got to take care of the 11 first. So, okay. We'll take care of the 11. We can take care of this one. We can take care of this. Wait. A long die. Take care of this, rather. I don't need this dice, but here's where things get cool. So I can take these 2 6s. I don't need them and convert them. Okay. Now I can't block that, but it's just a point of time. I'm more worried about the damage. And I so far am able to block 2 of the damage. It's probably the best I'm gonna... No, it's not the best I'm gonna do. I can use this here. Block that. And then I can use this here. And here. So I only take 1 point of damage. And I lose Only one time. That plus the 3 times we lost the encounter. That's about as good as we're going to get. That wasn't too bad. So I can turn in 2 of any of my yellow dice to gain 3 dice, 2 agility and 1 sword and flurry. I can gain another health and another agility or 4 experience. This gives me an extra die, period, an extra agility die and a health, right? I don't have... See, I wish I could... Oh, wait, I can. Hey, that didn't work before. Well, now I can... We can't see it. Yay, okay. So I have how many items? I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 items. I think that's all I can get at second level. Right? Yep. So I need to take the skill or the experience. That's not bad. If I roll low, it would let me even re-roll one of my dice and get back. Let's do the skill. Plus it makes me feel better about something like this guy. But we're gonna explore one more time, see what we get. I do need to get some experience in here though, and get to 3rd level. Let's see what's in here. I wish it was just a monster, but no, this is gonna be a magic trap. Okay, I'm not horrible at magic at this point, so I can do this one. Or I could destroy it. Yeah, let's destroy it. And yeah, I'm gonna use my die, because why not? Oh, it looked like it was supposed to be a 6. See, it cheated me right there. You saw it happen. Cheated me. Gave me a die that's not very useful. I think we're gonna be okay with this one though. So, 6. Oh, 3. I gotta put that there on there. Okay, got that. Now I can put the 6 in here. And yeah, there we go. 6. There's 11 right there. Whoosh. Success. Now, that one gives up 2 dice to get a... Yeah. We'll do that. I sure would like to take on this guy, but he's a little scary. I only have 3 blue dice, and I don't have any. I only have 1 black die now, so an 11, 3, and a 6 is pretty rough. I'd have to focus on getting this 11. Before the encounter, I would lose a health. I have 3. I have 1 potion. We'll take this guy than this guy. Well, let's try. Let's give it a try. We'll win, I think. It gave me a die, so that's good. I'm going to take it because I need all the help I can get with a 1. Didn't help. See, look at it. What are the odds? I mean, look at it. The spread here is not great. It's okay. It's okay. Well. Okay. There's a lot of... This is not good. So we're going to convert these to 5s. That'll give us some help. And then I can take this 4 here. These 5s aren't helpful to me. Well, they are. I'm going to put it here instead. That's 9. Let's do this, because these suck. Okay. Not helpful. Well, this helped here. I'm going to do that there. I'm not. I can't. I can do this 6, and I can get a 3 and block that. I just can't. Well, I'm missing this 5 too. Which one's worse? This one's worse. We'll block that one. Okay. Well, I have no use for either of these dice. So, we'll convert these. block that one. There's no way for me to get a 6 out of this, so I'm going to take 2 damage and 2 time. Not helpful. Not. See, it's pretty rough. That was pretty rough. And I can't get another skill, so well, I can't get another skill. I only got one. Change. What is that? Change all magic. Change a magic die to a 6, then spend its mana. It's not terrible. It's always on, so one of these will always be a 6. That could be helpful, but let's get the experience. That was a big whopping 4 experience guy before I get down to the next level. So I don't want to take another damage. We're gonna lose 2. We're gonna gain 2 health back because of this, our second wind ability. So let's go down to the 3rd level. I don't know if I'm in a good enough shape to do it. We'll see. We'll see. See, I don't think so, based on my experience. We're gonna heal 3 for better shape and see what we run into. Because now I got all these that I have to do, depending on whether it's a trap or a fight. So we're gonna try and find something simple to get us a couple more experience. This is probably gonna be the ticket right here. Yeah, because we can do this one and that won't be so bad for us. We're going to dismantle it. I have 5 dice. Can I do all of that in 5 dice? Well, I get that. That's... Or do I use... I'll try and minimize the damage I take and use this. Though, the way I'm rolling... Yeah, doesn't do much good, does it? Okay, well, I got 1 6. So we know we have to get a 2 here, and look at that. So this one will go here. You see what I'm talking about the dice rolling? It's brutal. It's just brutal. Let me put this here. Oh, okay, we'll get this. Wait, why isn't it allowing me to do that? Oh, because I gotta place the 5 first. Okay. Whoosh, and then we'll use this, and we get it. So we got it, but man, it was not well. And, okay, great. That's going to give us the 2 experience we need. We are now 3rd level. So what does that mean for us? We can get 5 items and 4 skills. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, because I think that's 1 item. We have 3 items right now. Okay. All right. We'll continue on and see what we can get. That wasn't too bad. We got a potion back as well when we leveled up. So another trap. Well, we're going to clobber the logs, apparently. It's going to cost us some time, better than dodging, but this is our skill, so... I like this one. Increase... That's a good one. We're going to do that. Clobber the logs. Okay, now I don't have as many dice to spend, and based on all the low rolls I get, it may not work out very well. Okay, so we know we have to put a 2 here, 5 here. So I'm going to take this one, basically, because I don't have a 6. No way to make that up. Well... Here's a risk. Actually, it's not a big risk. Why can't I? Sometimes you can't do the skills, and I don't know why. Why can't I do that? I have 2 dice to place there. Oh, because it's a trap and I can't use agility dice. Got it. Okay. So it doesn't really matter. I can't get the 6, so we'll just do that, and we're done. We're going to take 1 point of damage. That's okay. And what are we going to get for it? We're going to get... I can get an agility. It can increase... This skill's really useful. Let's do that. Okay. Now this guy I know is not... I think he's going to be a little too much for us. Yeah, we're not going to take him on. Let's see what else we get. Now see, we're already on the 3rd level, and I can tell you right now, I am no way, shape, or form fit to take on the dragon. So this is a problem because I have to get this and this. I only have 1 die here. Now I get to increase dice. The worst thing that happens here, because I can probably mitigate all the damage, I don't get a reward. Let's give it a try. Yeah, we'll use that die, definitely. Hopefully we roll high on it instead of a 1. Well, 5, nice, okay. And... Now, you don't keep getting these dice. Just when you go to second level, you get one, and that's all you get. Well, look at all those wonderful ones. I swear. Look at that. The odds, those are bad odds, guys, and it happens a lot. I mean, a lot. So, to really do this, I'm going to have to waste a lot of stuff. Now, what I can do... Now, I got some options here, so I'm going to do this. Absolutely, right? So there's one thing I was able to do that helped increase my terrible dice rolls. Now I can take this one and place it here to allow myself to increase 4 dice. Any 4 dice. So what I need? I need yellow 6. I'll increase that one, and that one to help get this one. I've got most of the pink ones covered. I'm not going to be able to cover the magic ones at all. I could cover one of them. So there's our 4 dice right there. I think that's good. Okay. Okay. It's workable, right? So I need to start covering the shields. Let's go with that one. That one. That one. And that one. I don't know who that is, so I'm going to ignore it. Okay, now I can do this here. No. Yep, because I want to cover that 6 right there. Oh, man, I wish I could get... I don't have another 6, so let's do this. Oh, that prevents me... No, it doesn't prevent me from stopping this one, actually, because I got that. But it'll allow me to do this one, I think. Because I can do that. There's 10. Okay. Now I can block that one for 2 times, but I'd rather block the damage. This damage. So what I want to do there is go here, here. Okay, then I'll block that one. I can block... Why is it... Okay, that's weird. It's freaking out on me. I can block this one. Why can't I move the die? It's not letting me do anything with any other die but the 1 and the 2, 6. I want these dice, guys. There we go. I want that 3 to put right here. Why won't it let me do it? Oh well. Let's go there. Okay, look at that. It's so weird, guys. I cannot move that blue die. And that means if I don't do that, I'm going to lose the reward. I got to get this die to move. Let's see if I can... What the heck? Okay. I can move every die but the one I need to do to put on here. Well, this is... Okay, I haven't encountered this before. This is... I don't know what's wrong. I can't tell. I didn't use this die for anything. I just want to move it up to here and place it. And I can't. And I don't have another way to get 3, which means I'm going to lose the reward. So this was a huge, massive waste of my time if I can't move this die. Why can't I move the die? Oh, wait. Nope. Look at that. Look what it did. Weird. Okay, let's just do this because it seemed to be wanting to place something here. Can I move the 3 now? No. No, it just won't let me move the 3, guys. So I guess this is screwball. Alright. I got lost. I got screwed. Oh, I get. Maybe it did count it as getting it. That's really strange. I don't want that. I'll take that. Okay. That was very strange. Well, a little glitchy. Remember, it is in early access, so it is what it is. All right, let's go through these cards. This is going to be a magic-based guy, I think, right? I'm okay with magic now. Sort of. That... Yeah, this scares me. I only have one, but I can get... Yeah, let's do it. I can get it because I got this to mitigate it. So, as soon as you gain levels, you do get to start to be able to mitigate things. If I get a really high number here, that's okay, I guess. No 6s at all. Well, okay, so the first thing we're going to do is this. Okay, that gave us a couple more dice to try and get some good numbers on, which we don't. Okay, then we'll take one of these 3s, put it here, okay, because I need high numbers. So we're going to do that one, that one. We don't need we need another 5 there, so that's 3. And probably this one, right? To get to 10. We already have 10. We already have that. We got all the blue covered. It's this one that's concerned. We got a 6 there, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got that exactly. I think we're okay there. I think we got it, but we'll do that. Okay. I think we got this, guys. Let's see. So, the shields first. So we need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oosh. Then we need 6. We'll put that there. Got that. We're going to miss... Well, I don't think we're going to miss that one either. Okay, we got that. Done. Okay, we got that. Done. That one done. We got it. That was a hard one, too. Okay. Boosh. And last but not least, we got that. So we got them all. Pretty effective there. Okay. Now, what's our awesome reward? Let's see. We'll do this for sure. 6 and 9 health. We're going to descend to the 4th level. So I'm going to heal now. Oh, I shouldn't. Oh, man. You know what? I shouldn't have, because we would have got that back. I forgot about this ability, second wind ability. That was my fault. If I lose, that's part of why. But let's descend. I don't want to take any damage. We could have stayed one more time, but we got. Look, we got a lot of dice. I wouldn't get this anyway. It always seems to take that ability away when you come here. Let's just see how badly we roll, because that's really what it comes down to. Now look at all the things I have to do here. So the first thing we're going to do is this. Because it gives us more dice, right? And that wasn't wonderful. It wasn't terrible either. But if I can't cover these, which I right now can't without this, we get hosed. So I'm going to take this here. Okay, I know that these 2 4s need to be bumped because I need 5s just to even do anything to this guy, right? Okay. I got 2 6s. I got a 6 here. If I bump 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I mean, I got a long way to go on these 2. Not gonna be enough. 12, 13, 14, 16. I got this one with all the dice, but I'm not gonna be able to do any damage to him. That bites. I got 10, 13. I got exactly enough. So let's bump. It's not gonna do any good. Not gonna do any good. Well, maybe I can use it here. 6, 10, 14. Nope. 15, not 16. I mean, I have to do these 2. There's no question. I get 4 total. Well, if I do 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah, I get to 15 there. Huh. 12. 16, 10. There's 8. Yeah. I was hoping I'd be able to get one of these 6s so I can at least do 1 point of damage to him. But I'm not going to be able to. So I guess we'll just increase that. That's 3. I can increase 1 more. Well, no, that's a 17. I got 10. I have exactly 17 there, so that's not going to help either. In other words, I can't get this one either. Well, let's do that. Just, I think it's going to matter. Because I was wondering if I can make some combos that'll help, but I don't think so. So let's start with the 2 5s, because we know we have to give them up. So those are done. Okay, I got past his armor. Now, I can't get that. Out of luck. Totally out of luck. Rolled so few 6s. To get this one, I need to do all of... There's 12. Oh. Maybe I can do something here. Let's see. It's 11. No. Not enough. Shoot, you know, I probably could have, instead of doing that, I could have done one of those. So, take that back. 16. So I stopped the majority of the damage. I'm still going to take 3 hits and do nothing to him this round. That sucks. I don't think I think I could have made it where I could have gotten one of the 6s on him. I think I missed that opportunity, but we'll see, because I'm just not getting a decent enough. This isn't a bad, pretty bad roll, actually. Okay, I'm going to do that, because I don't have any 5s again. And now I can't get 2 5s. Because I can't even get this to a 5. So I can't... See the problem? I can get that to 5, but that's it. Well, wait. Yeah, if I do any... Yeah, I'm screwed. If I do anything to make a 5 here, I'm not going to be able to complete one of these, and I take all that damage. Well, what can we do? Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe... I don't think it's going to help. I can't get to a 5. Yeah, I don't see how I can do it. You guys might be able to see something I can't, but look at all the combinations we need. I don't see how we can do it. I can block. I can take the damage and give him a hit, but I can't, because I have to stop some of this damage. And I can't get those both. That's the biggest problem. I can't block those. Again, I'm going to be able to block one of them, and I have no ability to reroll this. The only way I can do this, here's the only way I can do this, and this really sucks. I can do this here. See, I don't think I can place anything else. Like, for example, yeah, see, it won't let me place anything else till I get this one at all. So, what I'm going to have to do, 6, 10, 14, 17, I can do that one. I can do both of those. If I didn't have this, I could at least mitigate most damage, but I can't. So what I have to do is do this. So that I can do this, because I have no choice. Now, I got this one covered this way, but this one, no. See, so I'm going to take 4... Go. 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Use the... I don't have any potions. I think we're done. Yep. See the problem? Incredibly difficult game. Now, maybe I did slip up a couple of times staring at this because I get really frustrated by this game. I don't see a way out a lot of times. And maybe there is one that I'm not seeing. But let's go back to the main menu. And again, you know me, I play a lot of games. I don't complain about looting. But this is very frustrating because every time I played, I haven't even come close. Let's try a different character. Let's go with the rogue and see what happens there. I think in the tutorial you're set up with the rogue. Okay, the rogue's abilities. This one's cool. This one's cool. You can gamble on with time and your health. Worked out pretty well for me in one of the scenarios. I still didn't win though. So we're gonna try it again. Give it a go. Wow, that was a 45-minute game. Wow. Okay. So this will be the last one for this playthrough. So a trap, that's good, because we are a stealthy person. When you flee, you may add one door to the dungeon. That's helpful if we've successfully explored something. So, yeah, we'll do this one, because we can dodge it. So we'll do that. We're going to dodge, and we're going to use our heroic feat. And we're going to roll 2 dice, so we can make this easy for us. Now, with the amount of ones I roll, I'm expecting to hit a lot of damage on this thing I have. But look at that. Glad I rolled this. There's the 2, 6, 10, 13, 1. I mean, we made it, but I had to do that to make it, so. Okay, what do we want out of this? Do I get my experience early? I like that. Backstab. Let's do backstab for this. Then we'll do a stat and experience. In case I need to die. Another trap, that's not bad for us. And it's easier, we're going to pick the lock. Yeah, we're going to pick the lock. And I don't know that I need to do that. I got 4 dice, plus this. This isn't going to help, though. Let's roll 1. We'll roll 1. There's our 2. So we can use all 4 of our dice to complete this. That's not terrible. Man, close call there with all our wonderful ones that we get. Glad I did that. I mean, I think I wouldn't have made it. Look, I wouldn't have. I would have. Okay. And there we go. Okay, we got that. Now, what do we want to get? Do I want strength? We'll do 2 experience on that one. All we need is 2 more to gain a level. That'll give us extra black die. That's more helpful. Another trap. So this is okay for us right now. This has been a better run so far. We can rush through with 11. I think we'll do that. And it'll not waste us time. I think we'll roll a die. Why not? So that's going to cover that. Then we can use these 4 dice to try and make 11. Hopefully we do. Yeah, we were fine. Okay. Check. My back's starting to hurt sitting here, guys. Sorry. All right. That's that. Now, I think that's a pretty darn good ability, but let's get our level. Now we got 2 potions, but we haven't even taken a damage yet. So far, so good. Now we run into a big baddie. Well, here's where we get to use this ability, right? When you flee, you may add 1 door to the dungeon. If under the door, when we are. We're not fighting this guy, so we're running. Yes, add a door. Okay, because now we get a free door. We don't have to pull cards. We just get 1 free. Well, not free, but part of our ability. Yeah, we'll clobber those. No, we'll do that. We'll dodge the logs. We're good with the traps, right? We've been doing really good with the traps. Yeah. 1 or 2. Let's roll 1. I'm just using 1 to try and cover that and use the 4 red dice we have, and it just does cover it. But now I get this extra dice, so we're in good shape now. Yeah, okay. Oop. And then... Nice. We're doing really well, guys. Wow. Okay, I've got a 2nd level. What does this do? Oh, increase your... That's increase 4. That's pretty good. I don't think... I'm 2nd level, so I can't take this. We'll do that. That'll give us 5 dice there. Okay. have so far? I only have 1 item. I could have sworn I got 2. Alright, well, I guess let's go here. This guy's, I think you gotta fight him, but I think he's got a lot of agility too. There is no way I can do that, I don't think. 1 die, yeah. Nope. Take our chances on it. Open door. There we go. See, this is good for us. Well, we can jump over. I don't think we need to do that. We got 5 dice we're rolling. I think we'll skip. We'll add 1. Good. Okay, well, that wasn't a terrible move adding to 1. Because we rolled poorly. Whoosh. We got it now. Gain a 6. I have to use a combat die. Do I want another magic? Do I want 3? Take 3 experience. Okay. Ooh, no, we're not fighting this dude. I think he's mace. Well, no. Flee, run away! Yeah, we'll add a door. We might have to jump back and take on that goblin. I don't know. Good, another trap. Okay. We're gonna climb over it, obviously. That's an easy one. I'm gonna skip my heroic feat. I don't need it for this, I don't think. Spoke too soon almost, didn't I? Alright, well, we'll take this. Whoosh. Okay, now. A yellow 6. Does that help us more than that? I don't think so. So this could be our last. Well, we can do 1 more on this level, I think. This guy I think we're okay with, right? Yeah, because we got no strength. Okay, so we're gonna flee. Yeah. And yeah, I don't want to take on these guys. We'll go down level. What do you think? Tell me what you think. One Deck Dungeon. This plays almost exactly like the game, except the dice rolls are worse and the cards they seem to come out in a less balanced fashion. Other than that, it plays just like the game. And by the way, this is done by Handelabra, and the app's great. By the way, it just needs fine tuning. It's in early access. Who also did all the Sentinels and the Multiverse apps, which I play all the time. It's great. They're fantastic, fantastically done. And I'm sure as this gets refined out of early access, it'll become even better. Okay, now we're going to run past this for sure. Now remember, I have to do both of these now. So this is where we run past. I do my heroic feat with 2 dice. And I rolled a 2 and a 1, so the 1 actually hurt us this time. I took a hit and lost 3 times as a result. And my dice rolls are terrible. Okay, let's start adding up. We got to get rid of that one. Yeah, okay. 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Look what happened there. Can't do it. So I can do this one. So I have a choice. I can do this and not this. That's kind of what we got to do. I'll take a hit. Okay. Ooh, how many items do I have? I have 2. I think I can get 3. Yeah, we're definitely taking this one. Oh, that's just roll another die, though. I like that skill better. Okay, because that just gives us a heroic die automatically. We're gonna leave him be. Yes, we'll add a door. Why not? Okay. Can we fight this guy? I think he's mainly fighting. Oh, we got... We're going to be relying on our black dice to do this. But that's okay. I think we can do it. We use our daring gamble. We'll roll 2 dice. Good. No ones. Then we get to roll... We also get to roll our valor. Which we're going to need probably because... There we go. And we get to roll another die. So that's just good. This gives us a lot of die too. Okay, the first thing we have to do is get rid of this 8. So we're going to take... that, put that there for 2 more dice. So we're getting a lot of dice mitigation out of this. This is not bad. It looks like we're going to get all 3 of the strength things. So we'll do 6. There we go. Then we can cover that. Cover that. I think we got this whole thing. Doesn't matter what order we get in as long as we cover it. And we'll get the 5 there. We destroyed that guy. That was awesome. Okay. Now, what do we get for him? We get 2 experience. I have 2 items. I could get another... Try and get to 3rd level. Yuck. Run away. Yes, we'll add a door. Well, we have 3 dice. We might be able to do this one. Yeah, it's pretty low, and we get the extra black dice, so we'll do that. Cost us 2 time. Well, yes, we'll definitely do that. Hopefully don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1. Okay, that's good. And then we roll all these, which was bad. And then we roll this one too. Why can't I roll it? Oh, well... Oh, because... I should be able to roll that one. It's not... It's a colorless heroic die. Okay, well, it screwed me again. And I have no other... I'm gonna... Okay, so I can do this. We're just gonna take a health. Because that's all I can do. So we got that. Well, in the encounter there, I'll take a hit. I'll use one of my potions out of combat. Reroll all your 1s and 2s potion. Let's gain a strength. Then we'll heal for 3. Healthy again. See what's back here. I think we can take this guy, right? Yeah. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Yeah. Hopefully we don't roll a 1. Almost. Almost 1s. And then we get all this. Then we get that. I don't know why that wouldn't roll that on the trap. That's weird. God, Lord Almighty. Look at how low those dice rolls are. Okay. Oh. Spend that 1 to do this. Can I get something over a 2? Please, 3? Alright, well, so all of our yellow dice. I was not anticipating this terrible piece of crap. Okay, so we got to get the 12 done first. So we'll do this for sure. Use all these here. And then we can use 2. Okay. Now that... Well, let's take one of these black... not gonna matter. Okay, we'll get this one. See, I didn't get either of these. I can stop one of these. And this one. And this one. Okay, we're gonna be okay. I'm just gonna take this one, because I can do this now. And... Oh wait, that's a 5. Oh, here we go. There. And I can't stop, so I'm just going to lose a time. I'm okay with that. That's pretty good. All right. What do I get? Let's see. Let's prevent. Yeah, we'll take that. That's a good skill. We'll explore. Now we're about to go to the 3rd level, guys. So we got a whole level to go. We're doing pretty good here. Lots of skills and stats. We're going to stay on the floor for 1 turn because we're not going to take a wound yet. See if we can do this or not. It's a trap, so that's a good sign. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Because we'll definitely make our double roll. Hopefully just don't roll ones. Okay, we didn't. That's awesome. That'll help with this thing a lot right here. So we're going to do this. We're going to nail this one, I hope. So my mediocre rolls. I don't have a 6. And I can't roll that. Can't do that. No way to get a 6. Well, here, we'll do that. Doesn't matter what dice combos. We're going to take a hit. That's all. Okay. What do I want? I think I have 3 skills, and I can have 3 skills. Okay. Potion. I can roll to get 3 magic. And it gives us a potion. Or I can do that. Let's do that. Now I got another potion. Okay. Now we're going to descend because, well, it says I'm still not taking any damage. How's that? Okay, now I will if I stay there. Can I take this guy? I think we might just flee and go downstairs. Yeah, we're going to flee and descend. I do not take that damage now. Again, because we're in the Dragon's Cave, we lose that time automatically. But now we're in the 3rd level, so it's harder. I will use that for sure with the dragon if I get the chance. Well, if it pays off. I need to get another level, give you a 3rd potion. So let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna do this one. I gotta do all of this, but we can disarm the trap instead of run through it. I think that's better, because then I can focus on these. Okay. I don't know. Really, it just comes down to, can I get a 6 or not? I need 5s and 2s. Because I can do that. I think we'll run through it. I got a lot of dice rolling here, even with this. And that's perfect. Okay, good, good. And see, this character almost always gets 2 dice. There's a risk, but it's not that big of a risk. So, look, we got this. There's the 2. Got that one done. And we'll take one of these 6s for the 5. And then we'll do this. There's that, and there's that. Yes. Completely covered. And we're going to take the experience. Okay. We're not fighting this guy, that's for sure. Well, yeah, let's leave him be. Yeah, add a door. Please. I like that ability too, just adding another door in there. Saves us some time. This guy is all magic based. I don't think I want to fight him. Let's flee him. This guy is another nasty fighter type guy, right? Magic and everything. So let's run away from him, see if we can get something we can actually deal with. This guy's not so bad. He's still strength-based. But I got a lot of extra dice. I can do that. Yeah, let's do this. I'll take him. Nope, we're going to do both dice. Ah, rolled a 1. So that costs us 3 time and a health, but that's okay. Because it's giving us a lot of dice to roll. And we need a lot of dice. And we didn't roll very well, which so even better. We got that, so we got 2 more dice there. That's helpful. Then we get to roll another black die. Give us something high, please. Yes, that is perfect. Okay, now, what can we prevent here? This one's not going to help us, so I'm going to stop a point of damage there. I need 10 here. Definitely want to block that one. Well, I can do this. So I only have one. Yeah, here we go. There's our 10. Okay. Might have wanted to use... No, it's okay. It's not going to matter, because I got to put that here. Oh, I got to get these 2s. So we'll do that one. Okay. So far, not terrible. Okay. And we're going to take those. We're going to take one of those. So we'll take one time. And we got him. All right. Another potion. Spend 2 time before an encounter to skip and claim the loot phase. And it'll give us another potion, or I can get my level. Which will give us another potion as well. We'll do that. Okay. Probably should have taken that. The level 3 allows me to get more of these. Do we descend to the 3rd floor? Are we ready for it? Take a hit if I don't. Let's go. Our 4th floor. Oh man, we're fighting the dragon. Can I do any of these? Well, let's roll all our dice first. See what we can get here. This is going to be pathetic, guys. Okay, we're going to get that. See, because I can't use this in the fight with the dragon, and I get a 1. So bad. And these are 6s, so I will do that because we need it. Because this isn't helping us in any way. Okay, that didn't do that much, but we'll do that. Now what can we do? So once again, I'm in a place where I'm screwed with these, even though I have 5 dice of them. So I can block one, and then I have to use this 5 to block another, which I didn't really want to do. Then I got... So I can never do the damage to him. It just stinks. So there's 6. 12. And look, I'm 1 short there, so I'm going to use this one here. And I can only get to 14 here. So I'm going to take 4 points of damage, which I can't take, so... Wait, I could do that. Haha, okay. Maybe this will work out okay. God. I get some decent dice rolls, for God's sakes. Okay. I got that. Okay, now I'm only taking 2 hits, because I'm going to do that as well. And I actually was able to do a point of damage to him. Okay. That's it, I think. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Okay. He took a hit, and I took no hits? Oh, I blocked one. Oh, two from the boss. Okay, that was, wow, that was really good. Okay, because I used that that one to block this. So we'll do this. Roll again. It's not a bad roll. And I get to roll an extra black die. That is fantastic. And I got both of these. Yeah, so we're going to do this for sure. That is great. I do think I need to take one of these and pop it into here. It avoids 2 damage. Now we just got to worry about these. So first off, I have to use that. And I have to use that. And then I got... Okay, I got this one. This one's easy. I got 11, 17 right there. Wait a second. Let's pull that out. Do that. Nah, shoot. I'm trying to see if I can get some damage on him this turn. Nah, we're gonna have to do it that way. Okay, so I have to use this 6. So I'm not gonna do any. I'm not gonna take again. I'm gonna take 1 damage actually, because I can't do anything in those, and that's the ones I need to put stuff in to be able to get him. So I could have used a potion to roll a bunch of those, and I probably should do that next time. I'm at 5. Let's heal. Okay, see what we can do in this one. I probably should have used that mana potion. You're probably screaming at me going, Doug, use the mana potion! Alright, got an extra roll. Okay, not great again, but we get to do that. It's helpful, and we'll do that for sure. Okay. Now I think we are going to do that, because we're going to need it. And that was a good roll. Okay, so I have to use this here. I don't have a way. See, this is the problem, because I don't have another 5 there. So what I'm going to have to do is... Crap. Let's see. Let's do this. I gotta get rid of the other 5 first, so I can do 5, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can't get to 16 here, 17 here without this 5. 5, 10. Oh, you know what? Okay. I don't know if that means I'm not going to damage him again much, if at all. And I'm out of potions. Okay. So what that did is allow me to do that. Then I go that. See, we're going to get right there. And then I need to do this. Okay, sucks, right? And then I got that. So once again, I can prevent him, but I'm going to take damage. I'm going to take a point of damage. And I don't have any more potions to do that with again, so... Yeah, we're losing. We're just not losing as quickly. I've only got 1 damage on him, and look at these pathetic rolls. Oh my god. This is a total waste of time because of these rolls. Makes it no fun. And then I might as well do that. Again, I'm stuck in a place where I have to use the 6 here. I have to do that. Which means I don't have the 16 I need. I can't get there. So this is the end of the game. This is it. I can't beat it. Even if I fill all this up. I can stop that one, but I can't get any of these. I could take 4 damage. That'll kill me. Yeah, see, I can't do anything. So I could do that, do a point of damage, that doesn't help. And then I can't do anything else, so that's the end of the round. And that's the end of the game. Well, guys, there you go. 2 losses on One Deck Dungeon. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like the game. I'll post this evening. That's just a quick play. Yeah, it lasted got an hour and 15 minutes. That's pretty good. Anyway, guys, we'll see you in the next episode of something. I just wanted to show this off to you. I do play the card game. I got to tell you, because I have better dice rolls than the game does, I usually do better because of there's a luck factor here. Even though you get a lot of ability to mitigate it, when you roll 8 dice and 6, or 10 dice, and more than half of them are 1s and 2s, you're in trouble. But anyway, guys, we're going to stop there, and I will see you in the next game playthrough that we do. So I'm sure this is going to get refined. It's in early access. It's going to be very enjoyable. Hopefully they add on the additional characters and the expansion into it, which I'm sure they will if this does well. Anyway, check it out on Steam. I don't know if it's on anything else, but it is definitely on Steam. And enjoy. Take care, guys.